Welcome to another episode of Work Boss Strategy, unlocking the secrets to entrepreneurial success, giving you the tips and tricks to empower your business growth. And today, you're going to learn about 3 key ways to make your business more appealing so that you can gain more customers, attract more partnerships, and get more sales for your business. How that sound?
Sound good to me. Sound real good to me.
So we're gonna give you the 3 key ways. They 3 easy key ways to attract
Right.
more people to your business. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm your host, Darvest, and of course we got the other host with the most over there.
Gabe D. Gabe D, what's up, man? Thank you. Welcome to our channel, Work Boss Strategy. We're going to give you the keys, the 3 keys right here, baby. 3 ways to make your business more appealing. Dar's going to give you that. But before we get started, man, make sure you subscribe to our channel, all right? Subscribe, hit that like button, man. Leave us a couple comments, man. Let us know how we can improve our show. And we're looking to have more people on the show. All right, Darvest, let's go.
So we got 3 easy ways to propel your business goals. And let's just get right into the first one. The first easy key. The first one is how to look the part. How do you look the part? Does looking the part mean you always got to have on a suit? You got to wear suspenders, or you got to always have a briefcase with you? What does looking the part actually mean?
Right. Well, for me, it's looking the part means surrounding yourself with other business-minded people, other like-minded people, actually doing the work. You know what I mean? Just looking like you ready to network with somebody, looking like you ready to engage in business. You know, you're not lollygagging. You're not playing the PlayStation or the Xbox. I don't even know which one is out now, but whatever they be playing, you know, you actually doing some work. You putting it in. You look like, when people see you, when they see you, they see respect. They see business. You gotta have this. You gotta have it on. You gotta be the business. So you gotta look the part. You are your business, especially as an entrepreneur. As an entrepreneur, you don't have no other advertisers but yourself. Feel me? You don't have nothing but yourself. So you have to look like you know what you're doing.
Facts. Yeah, that's pretty much just my idea of looking the part, is looking like you are in a business. Not just
Right.
a business, but you look like you have a successful business. It really has nothing to do with the attire you have. The attire you wear depends on whatever kind of business you got. Like, you don't have to wear suits every day if you have a business of selling t-shirts. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You might want to be rocking your t-shirts around.
Exactly.
So your attire depends on what type of business you have. It's not really about the attire. It's about the persona you carry. Your business brand is almost like a person's reputation. So what kind of reputation do you want your business to have? That's your branding.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to look
That's
like
right.
your business cares about its customers. You have to look like you understand your target market. So the things you do out here, people need to see you handling business. They need to see you on time. They need to see you punctual. They need to see that you a person of your word. You have to look like you handle business.
Right.
That's the first key. How do I look like I got a successful business? How do I look like?
I like how you said that. Like how you said that. Like you said, you don't have to be dressed up in a suit and tie and stuff like that. That's a stigma. But I'm not knocking those that dress up like that, because sometimes to look like you in business, sometimes people have to go through those steps. Some people might want to put on a suit and tie and then make them feel like, okay, now I'm ready to go out here. And that's their pedigree. That's how they look, and that's how that helps them. You got to do what helps you to be more focused and business minded on the business that you're doing. So if you say you're not a suit person, you're not a suit guy or whatever like that, you like you said, you have a t-shirt company. So what you got to do, you got to make sure you got your t-shirts on. You got to make sure you walk in your brand, so people know, okay, he in business but he rocking his brand. That's his brand right there. So they know you always in business. You always open. You always open for business because you got your gear on, you got your t-shirts on, you got your hat on. Whatever it takes to get you in the right mind frame to look the part of being in business. That's what you got to do.
Right. Now, it wouldn't hurt to wear suits because suits make people more comfortable. A suit will make a person more comfortable with you than just being
Especially
in street clothes like we are right now.
Right. This is our relaxed mode because this is a podcast. But when I'm in business, I'm going to a meeting or something, I'm looking like I'm going to a meeting. That's what I'm looking like I'm going to a meeting. Like you said, it helps because especially when you're trying to get new customers or new clients, you want to look. That's when you do. You have to put on that suit. You gotta put on something presentable so that the person feels comfortable with doing business with you. Anybody gonna?
Yes.
Like you said, say you're in street clothes. You try to do business and you're in street clothes, and this is a very new client, new customer. They don't really know you like that. You in street clothes, they're like, I don't know if I want to give my money. So you have to think about that. You have to think about every situation you are in. That's why it's important to, when you're networking, to build relationships so that you can make them comfortable and you can be comfortable. But yeah, that's how that works. You got to know your situation.
Yes, it's important to represent your business with branding that connects to your target audience or your market. Like what is their buyer persona? Every company should have an idea of who is buying their stuff, their services, their products.
Buying your product. Right.
You should have an idea of, okay, they're usually in this area. They usually work in these type of places. They usually hang out at these places. They usually watch these type of things on TV. They read these type of articles. Like, you have to know what they're interested in because these are the places that you position your marketing strategies so that they can see it and you can start to build trust with them. You can't, it's hard to trust somebody. If you don't trust somebody, you're not going to get their money.
No, you're not going to get their money.
It's about, you have to represent your business. You can't be about business when you're in the business, and then when you off away with the family, you're just doing all kind of crazy stuff that's not relative to the business. So people look at you personally, and now they don't trust how you would handle your business. Business is about trust.
Together. Right.
Yep.
Yeah. They both tie together. And that's what a lot of people make that mistake because they say, well, I'm off work. See, they get it mixed up with being in business and people and an employee mindset. See, an employee mindset would be like, man, I'm off work. I can go do this. But really, you can't. Especially now with social media and everything going on, you can't just go and act crazy because people, there's videos, there's cameras that'll catch you, that'll get to your job. But but when you're in business, you in business for yourself, entrepreneur. You in business 24/7. Even when you sleeping, you dreaming about business. How you sleeping? How you getting up? What you doing? When you leave your house, your place of residence, as soon as you leave out that driveway, you in business. There's potential clients everywhere. You just gotta put yourself in position to reach them. You gotta look the part like you in business. You gotta look it. So yeah, man, you can't just be acting crazy. I'm off. I'm on vacation right now. Now you see what's happening to all these celebrities and everything.
Yep.
Everything. Well, I ain't making no record right now. I'm just out here. You out here lollygagging.
Image is extremely important. It's not about what you have on. It's about, you have to understand your customers. It's the psychology of marketing. What are my customers attracted to? Like, what do they like looking at? Do they want to see somebody that's not clean? Do they want to see somebody with dirty fingernails? It's like image. I'll give you an example of an image. Let's say a person just signed up for network marketing like we do, and they're selling a weight loss product. Let's say a person's coming to you with this weight loss supplement and they as big as a house. How comfortable are you in that product? Because the image doesn't match. An overweight person is trying to sell you weight loss products. Now, it would be one thing if they got into it, they took a picture of when they signed up, and they start using it, and then it's been a couple of months, and now they have like a result picture to say, hey, this is how big I was. Like, that's a marketing strategy. But if you just were to look at somebody that's overweight and they're trying to sell you this get small stuff, how trustworthy do they look?
Exactly.
It's just imagery.
Right, especially without the comparison picture, like you just said. Say you got a new weight loss product and you want to sell it. Say you got in the company, you want to sell it, and you might be a little overweight. So the way you sell it, I'm gonna give you a trick. This is not a trick, but this is how you do it. The way you sell it, the way you market it, is you got to let the person know that this is what I'm doing now. I just found this company with this product, and I would love for you to go on this journey with me. This is a journey. Right. I'm on day 3, day 4. You take pictures. You take a video of you doing a product, and the results will show. The results will come. When the results come, you documenting that. So now you have something to show. You have something to show that your product works. And that really, really works good. Because when you can do that and show the results, you can get a lot of sales just like that. So don't get it twisted like you can't do it. Right. You can. It's a process of how you have to do it. So you can't get deterred. Well, ain't nobody gonna buy this from me because they're looking at you. Can't do that to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. You got to know that your journey is different from somebody else's journey. See what I mean? A person that's small and in shape, they don't have to do that. They just come on and say, oh, this is what I do right here. So the person looking at them, immediately they get that image. So they come at it at a different way. You just coming at it at a different angle. You going through it as a life journey. Would you like to go on this journey with me? Right. And that's how you get yourself. That's how you do that.
That's a business strategy right there, bro. Because I don't want people to think that I'm saying if you're overweight, you can't sell health products. Right, that's not what I'm saying.
No,
and this, I was just giving an example of how a customer is going to look at you and think.
Right.
It's just the realistic.
That first mind. Yeah. Yeah. It's real. It's a realistic thing. So you just gotta you can't be soft and you can't do that. This is business. This is business. Yeah. You can't get your feelings hurt because somebody didn't like this. Or everybody not gonna like everything that you got. Everybody not gonna like us. Everybody might look at me, man. I don't like the way he wearing this hat. I don't like this. So what? That ain't gonna hurt my feelings. You can't you in business. You can't get your feelings hurt because it's millions and millions of people. You just gotta find your target. You gotta find your target.
And you just gave a good example that's gonna tie in to the second key. We were talking about the
second key, bro.
Overweight people trying to sell a weight loss product. So looking the part might not work right there. But what you said was, if you are overweight and you're trying to sell this product, it ties into key number 2, which is be the part. You look the part and then you be the part. Now, how you would be the part being overweight and selling a weight loss product is to actually use the product. Document with videos your day 1 journey, day 2 journey, and they can see your growth and say, well, if she's doing it, I mean, because you're selling the product to people that are overweight. And sometimes they will look at you and say, well, if they could do it, I could do it.
Exactly. Now you're being encouraged. That's encouraging.
Now you encouraging people that are like you.
Exactly.
That's what you have to be tied into what your customers need. They need to see somebody their size getting smaller with this regimen you have. So if you showing them, yeah, I'm overweight, but I've been using this. This is how I use it. And you have specialized content for that group of people. You will build trust with them, and they're like, oh, well, she did this in 30 days. I want to slim down in 30 days. Now it'll tie into your image. They're not thinking of you being overweight. You connected with people that are overweight. Then they said, hey, this ain't that hard. If she could do it, I could do it. Now you're encouraging people, inspiring people, and you're attracting people. That's what being the part is. You can't just put suits on and act like you got a business. You got to be about business.
You got to be about
it. So being the part being the part is the actions it takes. Looking the part
Right.
is just for the image. It's just the
Right.
image. It's like your logo. But the business
Right.
actually got to go out here and do work now. So being the
Yeah.
part is all the things you need to do so people can look at you and say, that person is about their business.
Right.
That's what being the part
Yeah.
is.
That's what being a part is. I'm gonna give you a prime example of how I became being a part, doing the action. So, I mean, we are in health and wellness. So I've been in the gym for 9 years now straight. My journey started one way. So now where I'm at now. So now I got these health products. I got weight loss products. I got products for your body, to where you're going to the gym. I got gym products and stuff like that. So I'm in the gym. So I don't have to wear a suit to show that I'm in business. You know what I mean? So I got my t-shirts. I got my tags for my car, and I go to the gym. So I'm dressed in the gym. I'm in the gym, and I got products. So people see me in the gym. Them are my clients. Everybody in the gym is my clients. That's how I look at it. Everybody in the gym is my clients. So they watching me. They watching what I'm doing. They seeing how I'm getting stronger, if I'm getting slimmer, if I'm doing this, they're watching. So now, after 8.5 to 9 years, they've watched my journey. They say, what is he doing? How is he doing this? So finally, when they ask me, I say, yeah, I sell supplements, all natural supplements, all organic natural supplements to help you do this and do that. So down they say, you do that? Yes, this is what I do. Or they'll come up to me and say, hey, I seen your sign on your car. What is that about? They ask me. So all my clients are they're in the gym with me. So they see me. I'm looking the part, and I'm being a part in the gym. So when I'm in the gym being a part, I'm making sales. I'm working the business. I done combine them both. That's the third one. We ain't getting into that one yet.
Yeah, being the part, it ties into looking the part because you gotta look like you mean business. You gotta look like you mean business. And you gotta you have to make your behaviors and your decision making relative to how you appear to people.
Right.
You have to look like you always think in business. You eat, sleep, and drink business for yourself. The people you involve yourself with have to be business minded people or affiliates. Once you start circling yourself around other people in business, you naturally will look like you got a business.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
You can be a nobody on the street. If you took a picture with Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and the owner, Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook, if y'all all took a picture, people would just assume, they'd be like, well, I know them 3 dudes. Who is this other dude with him? He got to be doing something right if you're taking a picture with them. So just the people you associate yourself with can help you out. So keep your circle a business circle. Everybody in your circle should be handling some kind of business. They should be handling some kind of business because it's all about building relationships. You have to be able to build relationships. And even when you're not in your business, like at the site, you might be at the house relaxing. And you say, you know what? I want to go out with this girl over here. And then you go out with the girl, and then something happens to where there's an altercation. Now everybody see this altercation because of who you dealing with. You got to deal with people that won't hinder your success. Some people are going to be there to distract you. So you got to keep your circle tied to your business. Every decision you make, you got to be thinking, now, if I go do this, or if I go over here, how will it affect my business? Even if it's a personal decision. You just want to go to the grocery store. You better be thinking about your business. You got to network.
Right. You got to know, just like you said, even to the grocery store. Check it out. You got different stores in different neighborhoods. Right? You know, this store got more I'm gonna keep it street. I'm gonna keep it what this store really, you over here in the hood, so it's more shenanigans over here opposed to going to the store over here. Now, if you go to the store over here, you most definitely you gonna come in contact with some people, but most of the time those people are other business people, people that's about doing something. So you know what neighborhood you in. But you go over here to this neighborhood, you might run into old Betty and Ray Ray and them. They might be like trying to, hey man, throw this in my buggy, throw this in your buggy for me real quick, man. I get it when you come on out. You involved with some kind of shenanigans. You know what area you in. So when you in business, you gotta know. I better not go that way because it's more risk of some shenanigans going down opposed to going over here where it could be an opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not saying that stuff don't happen over here, but it's less likely. Don't act crazy like you don't know. It's less likely to happen over here. Where it's more shenanigans is more opposed to happen over here. You know that. So don't just say, right. You trying to make fun? Nah. You know the difference. Don't act dumb. Everybody trying to act all sensitive. You know the difference.
Yep.
When you in business, you just got to know the whole surroundings from the very plan. A lot of people try to put the blame on other things when it's really you made that decision to go that route. Own up to it. You made that decision to go. If something happened, you didn't make that decision. Hey, all right, I made that decision. So yeah, I know that they messed up and everything, but really I shouldn't have even been there. You already know that.
Yeah,
look the part, be the part.
Be the part. And when you're going to be the part, you have to make your business personal to you.
Gotcha.
People think you're supposed to separate the two. They ain't separated no more.
No,
your business reputation is tied into your personal reputation because your personal life can affect your business.
You think
just how it is.
Just take a good look at your political field. That's supposed to be political. That's supposed to be a business, but they digging up dirt in their families and all kind of stuff. So you to get your vote. So it ain't just in business; it's in everything. You as a consumer try to make it like it's separate because you don't want to take accountability. Well, right. That was this, that was that. Nah, you got to be accountable. Look the part, be the part. You can't shortcut it. If you shortcut it, that's what you're gonna get, short change.
Yep.
Shortcuts bring short change.
Yep. I mean, the people you involve yourself with, the decisions you make, they can affect your business. Like you can make a decision in your personal life where you date the wrong person and you end up having a baby by somebody you shouldn't have a baby by. Now they know you got a business and now they want some of your funds. So now you losing sleep, missing meetings. You can't go here because you got to go to court.
Right.
You got friends.
You can't run your business.
Yeah, friends that's gonna try to distract you. Instead of being with these people over here, like, hey, we going over here to network a little bit. You want to hang out with Ray Ray and JJ. They ain't been doing nothing all week.
They ain't been doing nothing all week, just sitting there rolling up.
Yeah.
They just rolling up. Hey, we just chilling, dog.
Surround yourself with people that they ain't chilling. They out here trying to get it.
Right.
When you surround yourself with people that's out here trying to get it, people will assume you a go-getter. Birds of a feather flock together.
Flock together. That's the way it go.
That's just how it go. You ever seen a biker gang, but the leader got a Honda Civic? They all got bikes, man.
They all got bikes.
So you got to look the part and behave and be the part.
Exactly.
Look the part, be the part. Those are the first two keys. Look the part, look like you trying to run a business, be the part, perform like you have a business that depends on your life. Your business is completely dependent on how you perform. So be the part. Put yourself in the best positions to create opportunities for your business. You have to be the part.
That was perfect. That was perfect, dog. Your business is dependent on you to be the part.
Yeah. It's your business.
It's your business. It's dependent
who else supposed to make
you to be the part. Come on.
Who else supposed to make your business successful?
Right. You think I'm going to ask my next door neighbor to make my business successful? He don't even know my first name. I'm blaming on him. You know what? I ain't making no sales. That's because my neighbor over there, you know what? He ain't buying.
He don't support.
You don't support.
My cousins don't support.
My cousins don't support. Yeah.
Your business model can't be about getting my family and friends to buy my stuff. Your
Right.
business model is supposed to attract customers you ain't never talked to before. That's what being appealing is about. You have to be appealing to people that your market is for.
Exactly.
Your products are for a specific target. Everybody think, my stuff is for everybody. Let me give you a business strategy on marketing. Let's say you have a t-shirt company. Now, I know everybody got t-shirts in their house, right?
Right.
Everybody got t-shirts. But why do t-shirt companies struggle to sell t-shirts? You want to know why? Because they're trying to sell the t-shirts to everybody. They know everybody got t-shirts.
Everybody.
What you're supposed to do in any business is you categorize. So you might aim at this specific target. Okay, I know the athletes need active wear. They go outside, so they like t-shirts. So that's a specific category. So you could do some marketing for athletes.
Right.
You could do some marketing for athletes. Now, you know, people that wear suits more than likely have a t-shirt on under their dress shirt so they don't sweat the shirt out. So now you target toward casual and comfort. Then you market to another group where they want to be unique. They want something that nobody else got. So you brand it with these t-shirts say something on them. They got these little funny things on them. It's not just a t-shirt with a logo. You got a t-shirt that most people don't have. It say something on it like, I look better after you had a couple of beers or something. It's just something unique. I seen a girl with a t-shirt on. She was a little bit chubby, and her t-shirt said, I look like a dime piece when I'm bent over. I said, that's a good shirt right there. Like stuff like that. You got to categorize, and then that's how you get to, you don't get to everybody with the same commercial. You have to categorize, and you make specialized content for each group. And when you pinpoint a group, you can get more conversion from that group. Like this person like comfortable stuff. So you say 100% cotton, breathable material, odor free or odor killer. That's for one group. This group over here is for the athletes. It's comfortable. It doesn't heat up. It doesn't wrinkle. Yeah. And then you got the people that, yeah, it was a unique shirt. Ain't too many people got that. I said, now that was a unique shirt right there. That's how, if you were to sell t-shirts, instead of making one promo and trying to get to everybody, hey, my shirt's only $9.99. It's some people that would spend $39.99 for a shirt nobody else has. So you have to categorize and figure out your target audience. You might start off with one, but then you can branch out. It's like Toyota. Toyota got this family size car, like a little sedan.
Right.
Then they said, well, some people like to spend money on their car. So now they got this one over here. It's like a hybrid, you know, it's got power to it. So now they got this group. We about family and safety and being economical. And then they got this car over here that's got a lot of horsepower. It's a hybrid. It got speed. That's a different category. And then once you want to get fancy, we'll sell you a Lexus. You don't even think it's a Toyota.
Right. They don't even know. They're the same company.
Luxury. I want luxury. I don't want no Toyota Corolla. I want a Lexus. Okay. Come to this dealership and get one. So you got to categorize your marketing.
Right.
It's a part of being a part.
You got to target. You got to know your target. You got to know your product's target. Each category, you target that category with that particular product. Seems like it's hard to do, but it's really not. You just got to get yourself organized.
Once your brand is built, it gets easier to do it. It gets easier to do it. It's like Gatorade used to do athletes, sort of basketball, football. Gatorade, is it in you? And then it started to go into
Right.
tennis. Then it started to go into volleyball. Now, no matter what kind of athlete you is, it's a Gatorade sign somewhere.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
They started
You
off
got
with a
Gatorade for golf.
specific target, and then you figure out innovative ways to expand your market, because a lot of people are interested in your product, but they might not be interested in it how this group is interested in it.
Right.
So you have to
That's
cater a campaign toward this specific group, and then cater for this specific group, and you can get more activity from both of those specialized campaigns than you would if you just made one campaign and hope everybody attracted to it. It don't work like that.
You got to market and advertise to each target different.
So how do you tie looking the part and being the part of an entrepreneur so it's not just a facade? How do you tie those two together so that you can actually wrap looking the part and being the part into being successful and attracting people to actually give us their money? That's what you want.
Right.
You want people to come to you and say, I want to buy that. They're comfortable buying it.
Right. And that's a good question, because a lot of people, some people might have the action. That's good. Some people might have the action, but don't look the part. So they're not making no money. Some people might look the part, but they can't be the part because they don't have the products. So they just looking the part. But now when you look the part and you got the products in the business going, you being a part, this is how you tie it in. It's going to take consistency. You got to consistency look the part. You got to consistently be the part. Consistency and order. Order, consistency, patience. That's what it's going to take. That's how you tie it together. You're going to need patience, because a lot of people, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. So you got to be consistent. You got to consistently do it. Some people, hey, man, ain't nobody saying nothing. So what? Tomorrow you get up, do the same thing. Next day you get up, do the same thing. Next day you get up, do the same thing. Consistency, because people think ain't nobody looking at you, but they're looking at you. They're watching to see, well, how long are you going to be able to do this? How long are you going to do this without getting no money? How long? Are you going to give up? Right when you think you're about to give up, somebody will come. That'll rejuvenate you. Consistency, order, patience. Come on.
Yep. Be the part.
You gotta be in order.
Look the part, be the part. So when you look trustworthy and you act trustworthy, you just might come off as being trustworthy.
Ain't that something?
Nobody gives anyone money they don't trust. You have to build up trust. Nobody gives money to someone they do not trust. I give you an example. You ever come across a panhandler that asks you if you had $1? Of course you got $1. But you don't give it to them because you don't trust that they would use the dollar in an acceptable manner.
Right.
Of course you got $1. You walking into the store. You ain't going in there for free stuff.
Right, you ain't going there just to be looking.
Right. Hey man, you got $1? Nah, I ain't got nothing on me, man.
Right.
It's because you don't trust if you were to give them money that they would use it the way you would use the dollar if you were to keep. You don't trust what they would do with the money.
Right.
It's
funny
just
how you said that. That's funny how you said that. We don't trust what they're gonna do with it. Now, if you give them $1, they should be able to go do whatever they want to go do with it, right? But we ain't gonna give it to them because we don't want them to go do that. Okay. I mean, it's a thin line.
It's just about the trust, though. More panhandlers would get more money if you trusted them. People don't give money to people they don't trust. You either just feel it on your heart, you give it to them, and you don't care what they're gonna do with it. It makes you feel better. But most people to say, nah, I ain't got nothing, it's because they don't trust you.
Right. I'm thinking about all the times I walk past. All the times I walk past. Sometimes I used to see, when I was younger, I was bad. I wasn't really good at y'all. I would walk past them, and before they can ask me for $1, I asked them for one. I'll be going to the store. I'll be got off the car and everything. I'm like, hey brother, I'm like, hey man, you got $1? He'd be like, nah. See, I was bad back then, man. Forgive me, Lord.
Yeah, that's what it's about though. Like,
yeah,
look trustworthy.
it's trust.
And be trustworthy.
Right.
Like, do what you say you're gonna do. Be accountable. Respect people. Be honest. Don't be a sleazeball out here. People can see that. People can see when you're a stand-up citizen. People can see it.
Right. They can see it. They can feel it.
You can build more trust when they see that you handle your business.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
They can gravitate to the energy. Like, I like how this cat moves, man. Because they watching you.
Just watching you. You think ain't nobody looking, but people are watching you all the time. That's just what they do. It ain't just your neighbor sitting on their porch watching. There's a lot. Everybody's watching you. So
everybody watching you.
Might as well be doing something trustworthy.
Yep.
or end up on the 6 o'clock news.
So those are the 3 things you need to start working on. Work on your image and look the part. Do things that represent your business. Then be the part. Do things in the business that help the business.
Come on.
Circle yourself with business-minded people. Don't think everybody is a competitor. Some of them people are networking partners.
Yeah. That's another thing. That's going to be our next show. That's a good one. Everybody is not no competitor. It might not seem like that. I know it might not seem like that. Everybody's not your competitor. Some people are actual networking partners.
Yep. They're either networking partners or I call them distant mentors. What I mean by that is, let's say we got a health and fitness company.
Right.
It's not the only one on the planet. There are other ones. Our company's new. So what we can do is look at other health and fitness companies that have been around for a while, and you can see what's working. What is their target audience? Like, what are they interested in? There is a blueprint that's already working that you can look at, and you can implement some of that into your own way. Like, okay, I see who they going after, but they not going after these people over here. That's why it's important to specialize your content, specialize your targets, and pinpoint people. 3 things y'all need to work on. Look the part. Work on your image. Work on your image. Make sure it represents the image you want your business. When people look at your business, what do you want them to see?
Exactly.
What do you want them to see?
What do you want your business to be seen by the public, by your customers, your clients? How do you want your business to be seen? How do you want it to be known?
Yep.
It's a good question.
Look the part, be the part. Make a business reputation that people can't deny. Make yourself different from everybody else that might be doing that same thing. That's why it's important. You gotta watch your competitors. If you think everybody out there is a competitor, you need to be learning something from them and not distancing yourself. What do you do to be the part? Give other people's tips that might help them out on their entrepreneurial journeys. Tell us what you do day to day. Right.
That's good. Tell us what you do day to day. Like, how do you get yourself ready? Because it's a mindset. It's a mindset. Well, how do you get yourself ready? Somebody else might not know. They might not know how to, get going. Or if they might need that encouragement. So that's what we want to do. We want to be
especially, how did you get started?
Yeah,
one of the hardest parts is start and then stay consistent so you can finish. How did you even get started? Like, what'd you do?
How did you even get started? What made you what put it in your spirit that that's what you wanted to do? That's good. Leave us some comments, man. Well, you know what time of the show it is, right? Y'all know what time it is. I don't know where these be coming from, man. I have no clue where he be getting these from. I don't know the questions. When he asks him, I'm gonna be just as surprised as you is.
Yeah, this part of the show is, I would say this is my favorite part of the show.
Yes. The
The executive decision.
Yes, you got to make the executive decisions in your business. It's gonna come
Yep.
a time you're gonna have to make executive decisions. Now, they might not be these kind of decisions,
But it's just an
Maybe it will.
exercise to get you prepped on. Okay, I
Making
got to
a
go
decision.
this way or that way. And you got to make an executive decision. So you have to choose between two scenarios. And then when you select one, you give an explanation why that is.
Right.
So here's the first executive decision right here. A lot of these a little easy today.
Oh, okay.
These is easy.
I don't really
Ain't too many curveballs.
Right.
So this first one easy. Choose between super hearing of an elephant or having the sight of an eagle. The
Give
sight.
me the sight of an eagle. Yeah, give me the sight of an eagle. Yeah, I want to look at everything. I want to be able to see what's going on way down the street over there.
Yeah.
Or hearing. I might not want to hear what. Might not want to hear.
Yeah. I would say the sight of an eagle.
Yeah.
I could look down. I could be driving. I'm thinking of driving on the highway and being able to look down the road and see if I see cops so I can keep speeding out.
Feel like it's
My
still
bad.
sitting out there.
Yeah, I just want to see people down there.
Right.
See things.
That's a
Is
good
that a
one.
dog? Is that a cat? Is that a dog?
Right.
Oh, that's
right.
just a squirrel. It's a mile away.
It's
Yeah, I want to be able to.
yes.
I would rather be able to see far than to hear far. I don't want to hear all that stuff in between.
Yeah, I like it. That's a good one. Y'all let us know what y'all want. I bet you a lot of people say they want to hear it. Like, I bet you a lot of women want to hear it. They love listening or something.
Yeah. I want to be able to hear him on the phone.
Right, that's what they'll use it for. They'll pretend like they're in the other room. They'll be listening. They can hear you talking. You trying to whisper. You trying to whisper. I still hear you loud and clear.
Yeah, let us know. Would you rather have super hearing of an elephant or the sight of an eagle? Good eyesight or good hearing? Let us know what y'all would pick.
Give me the good.
All right.
I mean the good sight.
Here go the next one. Since we health nuts, I decided to put this in there. Choose between no fruit or no vegetables for a year. One of them you can't have for a year.
That's hard. For a year?
Yep.
Man, I love green beans. I love green beans. And I love pineapple. Man, that's hard. No vegetable. I gotta have the fruit. Man, that's hard. But I have to go with the fruit. I need the fruit. I'm thinking about now. You done said that. I'm about to go make me a pot of green beans now.
Yeah, man. That's 'cause I eat a lot of salads, right? So I'm thinking if I couldn't have salads for a year, I'm just make me a fruit salad.
Make me a fruit salad.
I need my fruits for my supplements.
Right.
I
Exactly.
make protein shakes and this and that. I mean, I gotta have my fruit. I gotta have my vegetables too, though.
Right.
I'm quite a fan of green beans too.
Love green beans. People don't realize green beans, man.
I like green
super
beans. I like green beans. And would that be my favorite vegetable though? I would. Yeah, I like corn.
healthy.
I like corn. But I could go without corn for a year though.
For real?
I could go without corn for a year. Fruit, I don't. I like taking a random Granny Smith apple, and that's my favorite apple.
Yeah.
I tear them up. Pineapples,
Grapes.
a
grapes.
watermelon with lemon squirted on it.
Mm.
I haven't ate watermelon by itself in a year.
What?
If I get watermelon, I get lemons.
I gotta try that.
Get you a watermelon, and when you slice it up, you just cut some lemon and squirt it on the watermelon. You won't eat it the same no more. It's an extra step. Like, you could just eat watermelon, but with a lemon on that bad boy, I don't know what it do to it. It don't change the flavor of it. It just make it more juicy, and you would just eat it. I haven't had regular watermelon in a year. I don't eat watermelon by itself. Yeah, I gotta have my fruit. Watermelon with lemon, y'all. Try it. Get
Yeah,
you a watermelon, not lemon juice. Get you a lemon and squirt it on each slice. Yeah.
Right.
Watch what happens. You ain't gonna eat watermelon.
Now, that's when you can let us know in the comments. Let us know how was that for you.
I know somebody else out there tried it. Let them know what they missing.
Right, I gotta try it. I'm gonna try it this weekend.
Lemon, just squirt it on there. Mm-hmm. Squirt it on the watermelon you're about to eat. Check that out.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here's another one, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Choose between being able to communicate with any species, dog, animal, bug, or knowing every language.
Give me let me be awkward, man. I want to be able to talk to the animal.
Talk to the animal.
If I could communicate with the animal, I can make a human being do what I want him to do. I go get me a lion. We're gonna walk in this bank and we're gonna get all the money out. You hold everybody at bay. Matter of fact, I have 3 lions.
3 lions and 16 monkeys. That's an army.
That's an army. Everybody in there be out the bank. The bank is totally empty. That's messed up, man. So
that was difficult for me because if I knew every language, I mean, you could communicate with people from all over. That's pretty interesting. Like, I just go to China and just chop it up with them.
Right. But it's still, man, they're still human.
But they're still humans, though. I mean,
just because you can talk their language, that don't mean nothing, really. You just understand what they're saying. They can't be talking behind your back. You can communicate with animals. Don't nobody know what you can. Only you can. Nobody know what you and that animal thinking. They just see you walking with this lion. Hey, sir, why you got that lion? I just pet the lion and be like, because I bought him. He just told me if you take enough step towards us, he got you. The lion told you that. Yeah, he said, please roll your window down because he's a little bit hungry. He can use a snack.
Man, I'm gonna pick every language, man.
I can dig it.
I just like other people's cultures. I like studying other people's cultures, even though I don't know their languages and stuff.
Right.
It must be the martial arts in me. I like studying other stuff.
Right.
It would be good to communicate with them, go back and forth. I don't know what it will resolve as far as like us getting closer together, but at least I'll be able to know what they talking. Would y'all rather communicate with animals, or would you rather know every language?
Yeah, y'all let us know. Man.
That's fun right there. Because I would like to communicate with it. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah. I feel you on that. Let's see whose side wins. Team communicate with animals or team know every language. Let's see who wins on that.
Right. Let's see. Y'all let me
know.
Here, let us know.
Here go another one. Here go another one. This is a weird one.
I knew it.
Choose between not having dreams no more when you sleep, or you daydream a lot when you up.
Do that now. I'm trying my best to stop daydreaming. I'm gonna miss my turn and everything. I'm like, God, stop daydreaming, man. I've been thinking like, man, I must be getting old. But yeah, I would rather stop daydreaming, man. Leave the dreaming tonight when I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I daydream. I be like, man, I hate it. I have to tell myself, stop daydreaming.
You ever been talking to somebody and as they're talking, you thinking of something else? And then when you come back, you got to act like you've been listening the whole time?
That's right.
Oh, yeah, I feel you.
I did that a couple minutes ago. Yeah, I do that all the time.
You can kind of tell when people fade away because when they come back, they'll say something like, man, that's crazy. Dang.
Right. You be like, you wasn't listening.
Man, that's crazy, man.
Right.
You wasn't listening.
That go with everything. You wasn't. Man, for real? Yeah. For real though? Yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah. People be talking to me, especially if I don't want to listen to it. I find myself gone, and then I gotta look at them and see if they still talking.
All right, here go one.
Mm-hmm.
Choose between being a movie star or a rock star.
I mean, either one. You're a star. Well, I do movies now. You do movies. So yeah, we good.
Yeah, I can roll with being a movie star.
Yeah, I can roll. You ain't gotta worry about me going up there slapping Chris Rock or nothing.
I would be cool with Chris Rock.
Man, I'd be cool as heck with Chris Rock. That's crazier than mud.
I like funny people.
I love Will is my favorite actor.
Man. Him, Denzel, and Don Cheadle for me. They're my three favorite actors. Will Smith, Denzel,
I like Wesley,
Don Cheadle. I like Wesley Snipes too. They start playing my boy. You know they're gonna have a new Blade and he ain't gonna be the Blade.
Oh, I ain't gonna watch it.
Yeah, it was disappointing. He created the Marvel Universe being Blade.
Right.
And then
if he not
just
Blade,
played
I ain't really gonna be in it.
Yeah.
The only way I would watch it if it was Michael J. White.
Yeah, it's like if they came out with another Rocky movie. Rocky is Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, it better be Rocky's son or something. Call it Rocky's son.
Right. Rocky's son. Rocky Jr. Rocky Jr. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the. It's like if the Equalizer 4 came out and it wasn't Denzel Washington, it was somebody else. It was just would mess the branding up. You might as well just call it another movie.
Yeah, just call it another movie. Stop doing that. Don't even call it Blade. Call it something else. Call it Daytime Vampire or something. Don't even call it Blade. Because if you say Blade, we looking for Wesley. I'm looking for Wesley. But if you call it Blade and Wesley ain't the man that's Blade, you call it something else. Call it Daytime Vampire, Daywalker. Call it something else, man. Don't do that to people. I'm not gonna spend no money and go see it. If Wesley ain't in it, I'm not going. If Wesley's not Blade, I'm not going to spend one nickel to watch it.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Two more.
Mm-hmm.
This is a sense business one right here. Right. Choose between owning a new team in the WNBA or a new team in the Canadian Football League.
New team in the Canadian Football League. I play football, right? Give me the football. I own the football team.
Me too.
Now wait a minute. No. I own the football team because I would not be right if I was the owner of the basketball team. God's still working with me. All them women in shorts and stuff. I'm not good.
Yeah.
So how much money you want?
I wasn't even thinking about that part. It was just I got to work with a whole bunch of women now.
All right. No, football team, please.
It sounds like it's perks with it, but
perks is not worth it. No. Perks I don't give a darn. I can look at you from the stands like everybody else. No. I'm not about to all them dang old women in it. No.
I don't even like going to work with all these women I work with.
Right, man. I can just, oh my God, I can hear them in my ears now.
And they're going to be complaining about what they're getting paid and all that?
Yeah, of course they is. No, I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
Mm-mm. All right. This is the last one, bro.
All right.
Choose between having a large face tattoo or not having no teeth at all. You can't get veneers. There ain't no dentures. You just empty mouth.
I'd be walking around without no teeth. I got my teeth bad as already. I ain't got no cavities, but I got to go get my stuff stretched out. Why my job? But I ain't gonna go without no teeth.
None.
Nah, give me the tattoo on my face.
Yeah. You don't get to pick the tattoo.
I don't give a damn. Put on no silly looking heart on my darn face or cheek or something. Nah, it gotta be manly. Gotta be a manly tattoo like a monster or something, like a lion or a tiger.
You don't have no say-so in it. You don't have no say-so in it. I still take the face tat.
Yeah, I'm still taking the face. I'm gonna have my teeth. Yeah, I'm most definitely gonna have my teeth.
So that was the last one of the executive decision.
Yes.
I just want to do a little conclusion and recap what then went on. So,
Yes.
of course, the 3 keys to make your business more appealing is to look the part, have the
Yep.
correct image, be the part, actually perform like you have a business.
Right.
And if you want your business to be more attractive to people and you want to gain attention and more paying customers, that's what it's all about, you have
Right.
to understand your customers.
Yep.
You want
You
customers
have to
running to you. You want them running
Yeah.
to you. Be
Exactly.
about your business. Be goal oriented with your business. Okay, this week I want to do this. Next week I want to do that. So by the end of the year, you done achieved all of these goals and you feel successful with these little goals. Be about your business, man. Utilize your personal brand and have it represent your business brand so people that watch you know that you actually stand on business and it's not just a cliche.
Right. Not just a
People
cliche.
using standing on business like some kind of cliche. But when you actually got a business to stand on, it holds more weight.
Holds more weight. So take the stand on. I'm standing on business out the hood. I'm standing on business. Cut it out.
Most people that say that don't have a business.
They don't have it. They just
They
think it's something cool
use
to
it.
say.
Yeah, it's just a phrase they use to say I'm not taking no mess from nobody. I don't deal with BS.
I'm standing on business. Sit
When you got a real business, people know.
You ain't got to. They know.
You
ain't got to say that.
You ever heard Elon Musk say that? You ever heard Jerry Jones say he stand on business? He ain't gotta say it.
He ain't gotta say nothing. He just walk in the room.
That's what we trying to tell y'all. Look the part, be the part. People will see it. You ain't gonna have to say nothing.
You ain't gonna have to say nothing. Stop all that talk.
Yep. So we appreciate y'all spending time with us today.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Work Boss Strategy. We are our sponsors. Riverside FM, Surreal Talk Radio, Live Good, Pillow Talk Podcast. We all up in here. We all affiliated. Subscribe to our channel. Leave us some comments, man. Let us know what you think. All right?
Yep.
Till next time, man. Till next week. Gabe D.
Darvis. Same time next week. Peace out.